ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदा शिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधितमस्तमा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अखण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम् अवाङ्मनसगोचरम्
अखण्डं
सच्चिदानन्दम्
अवाङ्मनसगोचरम्
आत्मानमखिलाधारम् आश्रये भीष्टसिद्धये।
आत्मानम् अखिलाधारम्
अखिलाधारम्
आश्रये
भीष्टसिद्धये।
अर्थतोऽप्यद्वयानन्दानतीतद्वैतभानतः
अर्थतोऽप्यद्वयानन्दानतीतद्वैतभानतः
गुरूणाराध्य वेदान्तसारं वक्ष्ये यथामति।
गुरूणाराध्य
वेदान्तसारं वक्ष्ये यथामति।
एवं च सति मनसैवानुद्रष्टव्यम् यन्मनसा न मनुते इत्यनयोगो श्रुत्योः अविरोधः वृत्ति व्याप्यत्व अंगीकारेण
वृत्तिव्याप्यत्व
व्याप्यत्व अंगीकारेण
अङ्गीकारेण
फल व्याप्यत्व प्रतिषेध प्रतिपादनात्
फलव्याप्यत्व
फलव्याप्यत्व
प्रतिषेध
प्रतिषेध प्रतिपादनात्
प्रतिपादनात्
तदुक्तम्
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 फल व्याप्यत्वमेवास्य शास्त्रकृद्भिर्निवारितम्
फलव्याप्यत्वमेवास्य शास्त्रकृत्वनिवारितम्
निवारितम्
ब्रह्मण्यज्ञाननाशाय वृत्तिव्याप्तिरपेक्षिता
ब्रह्मण्यज्ञाननाशाय
नाशाय
व्युत्तिर्व्याप्तिरपेक्षिता
अपेक्षिता
इति
इति
स्वयं प्रकाशमानत्वात्
स्वयं
स्वयं
प्रकाशमानत्वात्
प्रकाशमानत्वात्
न आभासः उपयुज्यते
न
न
आभासः
आभासः
उपयुज्यते
उपयुज्यते
इति च
इति च
इति च
जड पदार्थ आकार आकारितचित्तवृत्तेः
जड़
जडपदार्थ
पदार्थ
आकार
आकार
आकारितचित्तवृत्तेः
आकारितचित्तवृत्तेः
विशेषः अस्ति
विशेषः अस्ति
अस्ति
तथा हि
तथा
तथा
हि
हि
अयं घटः इति
अयं
अयं
घटः
घटः
इति
इति
घटाकार आकारितचित्तवृत्तिः
घट
घटाकार
आकार
आकारितचित्तवृत्तिः
आकारितचित्तवृत्तिः
अज्ञातं घटं विषयीकृत्य
अज्ञातं घटं
घटं
विषयीकृत्य
विषयीकृत्य
तद्गत अज्ञान निरसन पुरस्सरम्
तदज्ञान
तद्गत अज्ञाननिरसनपुरःसरम्
पुरस्सरम्
स्वगत चिदाभासेन
स्वगत चिदाभासेन
स्वगतचिदाभासेन
जडं घटम् अपि भासयति
जडं
जडं
घटम्
घटम्
अपि
अपि
भासयति
भासयति
तदुत्थम्
तदुक्तम्
तदुक्तम्
बुद्धि तत्स्थ चिदाभासो त्वावपि व्याप्नुतो घटम्
बुद्धि ततस्त चिदाभासो
बुद्धितत्त्वश्चिदाभासौ तावपि व्याप्नुतो
तद्वपि
घटम्
व्याप्नतो घटम्
तत्राज्ञानं धिया नश्येत् आभासेन घटः स्फुरेत् इति
तत्र
तत्र
ज्ञानं
ज्ञानं धिया
तत्र
नश्येत् आभासेन
तत्राज्ञानं
घटस्फुरेत्
यस् सन्धि
तत्र ज्ञानं धिया नश्येत्
आभासेन घटस्फुरेत् इति
इति
नश्येत् अज्ञानं नश्येत् तत् ज्ञानं यथा दीपप्रभामण्डल मन्दकारगतम्
यथा
यथा
दीपप्रभामण्डलमन्धकारगतं
दीपप्रभामण्डलमन्धकारगतम्
घटपटादिकम्
घटपटादिकं
घटपटादिकम्
विषयीकृत्य
विषयीकृत्य
तद्गत अंधकार निरसन पुरस्सरम्
तद्गत
अन्धकारनिरसनपुरःसरम्
पुरस्सरम्
स्वप्रभया
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 तदपि भासयति इति
तदपि
तदपि
भासयति
भासयति इति
तत्पर्यन्तं दृष्टम् श्रुत्योः विरोधः श्रुत्योः विरोधः नास्ति। यः विरोधः दृश्यते सः आभासः एव। अतः श्रुत्योः अथवा श्रुतीनां मध्ये अविरोधं दर्शयित्वा अत्र आचार्येण उक्तम्। अत्र बृहदारण्यकश्रुति तथा केनोपनिषत् इति तत्र उक्तं वाक्यं उदाहरणरूपेण नीत्वा अत्र आचार्येण अविरोधः दर्शितः। तेन ज्ञातुं शक्यते वृत्ति व्याप्यत्व अंगीकारः। श्रुतिः अथवा श्रुत्या वृत्तिव्याप्यत्व अंगीकारः क्रियते, फलव्याप्यत्व प्रतिषेधः क्रियते। आत्मज्ञान विषये वृत्तिव्याप्यत्वस्य अंगीकारः, आत्मज्ञान विषये वृत्तिव्याप्यत्व अंगीकारः फलव्याप्यत्व प्रतिषेधः च क्रियते श्रुतिभिः। यद्यपि विरोधः इव दृश्यते न तु विरोधः, अतः अविरोधं दर्शयित्वा वृत्तिव्याप्यत्वम् एव वृत्तिव्याप्यत्वेन एव इति आचार्येण ग्रंथकारेण आचार्येण आत्मज्ञान विषये फलव्याप्यत्व निषेधः दर्श्यते। अत्र प्रश्नः उदेति, वृत्तिव्याप्तिः का फलव्याप्तिः का? तदपि दृष्टम्। अत्र वृत्तिव्याप्तिः यथा घटस्य यत् यः घटः अस्ति तत् अज्ञातघटः, यः घटः अस्ति अज्ञातघटस्य ज्ञानं वृत्तिव्याप्त्या अनन्तरं फलव्याप्त्या अज्ञातं ज्ञातं घटं भवति। जडपदार्थविषये तत्तु जडपदार्थविषये, तद्वत् आत्मज्ञानविषये न इति। तदर्थमेव फलव्याप्यत्व निषेधः प्रतिपादितः अस्ति। यद्यपि श्रुत्योः मध्ये विरोधः इव भासते, तथापि न विरोधः अस्ति, अविरोधं दृष्ट्वा अत्र पञ्चदशीमपि आचार्येण उक्तं, तदपि आचार्येण अत्र उदाहरणरूपेण दत्तः अस्ति। किं तत्? फलव्याप्यत्वमेव शास्त्रकृद्भिः निवारितं, डिस्मिस्ड, प्रतिषेधः क्रियते शास्त्रविद्भिः। ब्रह्मणि अज्ञाननाशाय का अपेक्षिता? वृत्तिव्याप्तिः एव अपेक्षिता। ब्रह्म विषये तदा ब्रह्म अज्ञान विषये वृत्तिव्याप्तिः एव अपेक्षिता। जडपदार्थस्य विषये वृत्तिव्याप्तिः फलव्याप्तिः च अपेक्षेते। वृत्तिव्याप्तेः तथा फलव्याप्तेः अपेक्षा अस्ति जडपदार्थ ज्ञान विषये, किन्तु आत्मज्ञान विषये वृत्तिव्याप्तिः एव अपेक्षिता, न तु फलव्याप्तिः। अतः निवारितं शास्त्रकृद्भिः इति उक्तं। किमर्थम्? आत्मा तु स्वयं प्रकाशः, स्वयं प्रकाशमानत्वात् अत्र आभासः न उपयुज्यते, न प्रयुज्यते। आभासः नास्ति। किमर्थम्? आत्मा तु स्वप्रकाशः, तस्य आभासः न उपयुज्यते। स्वयं प्रकाशमानत्वात् तदेव हेतुः। अतः आभासः चित् आभासः चित् आभासः तु चित् एव चित् विना कथं चिदाभासः भवति चिदाभासः एव जडपदार्थं भासयति अत्र आत्मा एव आत्मज्ञानवृत्तिः एव अस्ति तस्य भासः चिदाभासं तस्य भासनं न उपयुज्यते इति पंचदशी कारण उक्तम् जडपदार्थ अत्र ग्रंथकारेण आत्मज्ञान विषये तथा जडपदार्थ ज्ञान विषये कः विशेषः कः भेदः इति उक्तम् आत्मज्ञान विषये वृत्तिव्याप्यत्वम् एव अपेक्षितम् अस्ति किन्तु जडपदार्थ विषये वृत्तिव्याप्तिः तथा फलव्याप्तिः इति द्वयोः अपेक्षा अस्ति इति उक्तम् तदर्थमेव विशेषः अस्ति इति उक्तम् तदर्थम् उदाहरणमपि दत्तं कुत्र अत्र 178 घटः अस्ति अयं घटः दिस् इस् अ जार पॉट घट आकार आकारित चित्तवृत्तिः घटस्य घट आकार आकारित चित्तवृत्ति टेकिंग द फॉर्म ऑफ द शेप ऑफ द घट फॉर्म ऑफ द घट अज्ञात घटं विषयीकृत्य तस्य तद्गत अज्ञान निरसन पुरस्सरं having removed the आवरणस्य आवरण निवृत्ति द्वारा स्वगत चिदाभासेन चिदाभास कुत्र अंतःकरण चित्तवृत्तौ अंतःकरणे स्वगत चिदाभासेन जडं भासयति अतः अज्ञान निवृत्तिः आवरण निवृत्तिः तथा विषय प्रकाशः इति वृत्ति व्याप्तिः तथा फल व्याप्तिः वृत्ति व्याप्तिः फल व्याप्तिः च जड़ पदार्थ विषये इति तयोः वृत्ति व्याप्तेः तथा फल व्याप्तेः अपेक्षा अस्ति इति उक्तम् अत्र घट उदाहरणम् अस्मिन् गद्ये दत्तः घट उदाहरणम् आत्मज्ञान विषये अपि एकम् उदाहरणं दत्तम् कुत्र यथा दीपप्रभामण्डल मंदकारगतम् अंधकारः अस्ति तत्र घटपटादिकं घटः अस्ति घटपटादिकं वस्तूनि सन्ति तत्र दीपप्रभया किं भवति तद्गत अंधकार निवृत्तिः भवति अंधकार निवृत्त्या एव जडपदार्थं अंधकारेण दीपप्रभया अंधकार निवृत्तिः भवति अंधकार निवृत्त्या एव वस्तुनः प्रकाशः भवति स्वप्रभया अंधकार निवृत्त्या स्वप्रभया यदा दीपः वयं ज्वालयामः तथा किं भवति अंधकार निवृत्तिः तथा विषय प्रकाशः भवति तद्वत् एव आत्मविषये इति अत्र अस्मिन् गद्ये आत्मविषयक उदाहरणं दत्तमस्ति आचार्येण. Up to this we have seen, we follow, I think. The passage having presented the seemingly contradictory Shruti Vakyas, the Acharya says, with regard to Atma, Vritti Vyapyatvam eva, only Vritti Vyapti is there, not Phala Vyaptihi. Phala Vyapti is dismissed for Atma Vishay, Atma. Shastra could be Nivaritam Phala Vyaptihi. For gaining the Jnanam, Brahma Jnanam, gaining is nothing but only this removal of Ajnanam. Tadartam Vritti Vyaptihi alone is sufficient. Why? Because Atma is Swayam Prakashaha. Therefore, Phala Vyaptihi not required, na apekshita. Whereas Jada Padartha Vishya, there is a special thing where Phala Vyaptihi is required, like a Gata is there to know that it is a Gatam, Gataha, that is a Gata pot. Then the Vritti, the Antakarna along with that is the Vritti, and the Vrittigata buddhi, the buddhi, buddhista tadgata, as the Acharya said, chidabhaso. The Chaitanyam, antakarna means, and the vritti means, the vritti goes means vritti with the Chaitanya. Because jada itself cannot go and envelop the gata. So the vritti and vrittista, atava antakarnasta, chidabhasaha, they go and envelop the gata. By that, avarana covering the gata is removed, and the ghatam is reflected in the antakarnam. And in the antakarnam, chidabhasa is the swagata chidabhasena. Gata is vasayati, gata is illumined. This is how the knowledge of a gata, a jada padartha, happens. Whereas in the case of Atma, it is not so. For that is the example. A gata is there in a dark room. When the light is switched on, the moment the light illumines the room, gata is illumined. There is no here, there is no two process. Removal of darkness and then illumining the gata. The moment light comes, darkness goes away. Simultaneous. Tadvativa Atma Jnanam iti Uttam Asti. Up to this we have seen. Now, Tika also we have read, but still, quickly from here we have read. Some last part I think we have not read. Tikakara beautifully explains. If this passage is not understood, Tika makes it clear in Sanskritam. If Tika also is not clear in English. Nanu manasaivaru drashtavyam manasai veda idam manasaya idam aptavyam. Kata Upanishad. Drishyate tvagriya buddhya sukshmaya sukshmadarshibhihi buddhya lokana sadhyesmin vastunya stamita yadi buddhi yogam upashitya machitta satatam bhava ityadi shruti smriti nam. All these are, the Shruti says, by manasa eva, only by the mind Atma should be known. Then, yato vacho nivartante aprapi manasa saha titriya, in manasa namanute, Kenopanishad. Anya deva tad vidita dato avidita dadi, avijnatam vijnatam avijnatam, Kenopanishad. Anashino pranayasya smriti gita. Yat vijnatam daya vipra yanna vijnatam atmana tabhyam manyat param vipra vedyam vidditajjadam ityadi shruti smritinam cha. All these vakya, shruti smriti vakya says that Atma is not, cannot be known through the mind. Therefore, that seems to be a viroda, contradiction. Paraspara virodam ashankya, doubting there is paraspara viroda between the shruti, that also the author resolves that. Pariharati, evam cha sati iti. Vakya starts with evam cha sati. Evam mukta prakarena अज्ञात चैतन्यस्य वृत्तिव्याप्यत्व अंगीकारेण फलव्याप्यत्व प्रतिषेधे सति इत्यर्थः. एवं सति is एवं उक्त प्रकारेण, because the Shruti Vakyas not contradictory, therefore वृत्तिव्याप्यत्व is accepted, फलव्याप्यत्व is dismissed with regard to अज्ञात चैतन्यस्य ज्ञान विषये. तदेव आह वृत्तिव्याप्यत्वम् एव इति. अंतःकरण वृत्ति आवरण निवृत्त्यर्थम एव अज्ञान अवच्छिन्नं चैतन्यं व्याप्नोति इति एतत् वृत्ति व्याप्यत्वम् अंगीक्रियते. The author explains what is वृत्ति व्याप्यत्वम् is. अंतःकरण वृत्तिः आवरण निवृत्त्यर्थम अज्ञान अवच्छिन्नं चैतन्यं व्याप्नोति इति एतत् वृत्ति व्याप्यत्वम् अंगीक्रियते. आवरण निवृत्त्यर्थम एव अंतःकरण वृत्तिः अज्ञान अवच्छिन्नं चैतन्यम. अज्ञान अवच्छिन्नं चैतन्यम which is conditioned by ajnanam, that chaitanyam antakarna vrittihi. Chaitanyam ajnanam is that is upadhi. Ajnana avachinna chaitanyam means it is pratibimbita chaitanyam. So antakarna vrittihi pratibimba chaitanyam. Antakarna vrittihi avarana vrittyartham, for the sake of for the purpose of removing the avarana, this ajnana vachina chaitanyam vyapnoti, it covers, envelops. That is what vritti vyaptihi. Avara nivritti, how does it happen? By the vritti only. Avara nivritti by antakarna vritti ayava. And antakarna vritti, that is why that's what the Pajadeshikara says. Buddhihi tatsta chaitanyam vyapnoti, vyapnutaha gataha, gatam vyapnutaha. It pervades the gata. Therefore, vritti vyapyatvam angikriyate. Avarana bhanga. Bhanga is destruction of anga. Avarana. Avarana bhanga anantaram. After removing the avarana, the cover, the andakara, the ajnana, atma is swayam prakasha. Therefore, swayam prakashamanam chaitanyam, pala chaitanyam iti uchyate. That is the pala. So, what is the special palam here? Unlike the gata padartha, the avarana is removed. The gata chaitanyam, atma is swayam prakasha. Meghas are removed, megha goes away, sun shines. You don't require anything else to illumine the sun. Meghanam nivrittihi suryasya prakashaha bhavati eva suparha. Surya also shines. Vasati eda. So megha avachinnam suryaha, megha channam suryaha na prakashate. Banga, avarana, bangena, bangadvara prakashate eva surya. Tadvat. That is pala chaitanyam. Iti uchyate. Tasmin pala chaitanye. Pala chaitanyam is Nishkalanka chaitanya. There is no kalanka, it is pure Shuddha chaitanya. Chitta vritti na vyapnoti. How can chitta vritti itself is illumined by the chaitanyam, pratibimba chaitanyam. How can it illumine the Shuddha chaitanyam, that Atma chaitanyam? Na. Therefore, vyapnoti avarabhangasya prakeva jatatvena prayojana abhavad ityartaha. By enveloping itself, avarana bhangaka bhavati, tena eva phalam bhavati. Therefore, vritti vyapyatva aprayojanat, phala abhavat. Prag eva jatatvena. Vritti vyapnoti avarana bhangasya. By removing the avarana itself, prag eva jatatvena. Therefore, prayojana bhavat. Therefore, phala chaitanyam, that is phala vyaptihi. Phala vyaptihi prayojanam nasti. यथा जड़ पदार्थ विषये फल व्याप्तिः प्रयोजनम् अस्ति तद्वत् अत्र नास्ति. वै? बिकास् वृत्ति व्याप्तिः निष्कलंके चैतन्ये, तस्मिन् फल चैतन्ये निष्कलंके चित्तवृत्तिः न व्याप्नोति इति आवरणभङ्गस्य प्रागेव प्रयोजन अभावात् इत्यर्थः. तत्र तस्मिन् फलचैतन्यम् इति उच्यते. तस्मिन् फलचैतन्ये निष्कलंके चित्तवृत्तिः न व्याप्नोति. चित्तवृत्ति cannot envelop आत्मचैतन्यम्. Therefore, आवरणभङ्गस्य प्रागेव जातत्वेन, आवरणभङ्गस्य एव जातत्वेन, that फलचैतन्य, the phalam, the result is obtained by dismissing a removal of avarana. Therefore, there is phala व्याप्यत्वस्य अप्रयोजना अस्ति, न प्रयोजन अभावात् इत्यर्थः. अस्मिन्नेव ग्रन्थकारं संवादयति तदुक्तम् इति. तदुक्तम् is Pajadeshikara's quote. I mean, the author quotes from the Pajadeshikara, not Pajadeshikara quotes. Pajadeshik is quoted by the author. Vritti pratibhimbita chaitanya vasasyapi phala chaitanya prakashakatvam na iti atrapi sammatim aha swayam prakasha iti. Vritti pratibhimbita chaitanyasya, vritti pratibhimbita chaitanyam, which is reflected in the vritti means the abhasa chaitanyam, pratibhimbita chaitanyam. Abhasasyapi, abhasa chaitanyam, abhasasya. Vritti pratibhimbita chaitanya abhasasyapi. It means abhasa chaitanyam, pratibhimbita chaitanya. Phala chaitanya prakashakatvam na. Phala Chaitanya Prakashatvam is not there. Phala is not there. Why? Because Swayam Prakasha Chaitanyam, Swayam Prakashakatvat, Abhasagana Upayujyate, the author said, that is explanation. Idanim, now, Jada Padartha, how Jada Padartha is known, that is said. Idanim, Jada Padartha Visheka, Chitta Vrittehe, Brahmakara Vritti Apekshaya, Vailakshanim Darshayitum Aha, Jada Padartha iti, in order to show the difference, the Vailakshanim, Vilakshanasya Bhavaha, the difference between Jada Padartha Visheka Vrittihi and Atmajnana Vishaya Vrittihi. Jada Padartha Visheka Vrittehe, sorry, Jada Padartha Vishaya Vritti, Chitta Vritti, that is, Brahma Akara Vritti Apekshaya, from the Brahma Akara Vritti Apekshaya, from the standpoint of Brahma Akara Vritti, that is Atma Vritti, Atma Jnanam and Jada Padartha Jnanam. So the author shows from the standpoint of, that is, the author shows the difference between the two, Jada Padartha Jnanam and Atma Jnanam. Both the Jnanam are by Vritti only. Therefore, Vritti Apekshaya, Brahma Akara Vritti Apekshaya, Jada Padartha Visheka Vritti Vrittehe Vailakshanim. The difference which is there in knowing Jada Padartha is shown with regard to the Atma Jnanam. So, Jada Padartha Jnana Vishaya Vailakshanyam Asti. Difference is there with respect to Atma Jnana Vishaya. That is shown here by the author, Jada Padartha iti. What is that? Vishesha Hasti iti atra Grantakarane Uttam. Vishesha, what is that? Agam Brahmasmi iti Ajnana Vachinna Brahma Akara Vrittihi Tad Avaraka Avarakam Ajnana Matra Nivartayati. Brahma tu Swayam Prakashat Matvat. Swayam eva Prakashate. So, Aham Brahmasmi iti Ajnana Avachinna Brahma Akara Vrittihi. Vrittihi, which is Akara, Vrittihi, the Antakaram as the Akara, the form, in English translation, Akara Vrittihi, the mental state. Brahma Akara Vrittihi means the Vritti, the Chitta Vrittihi. The Vritti which has, for which the content is Brahma. That is Brahma Akara Vrittihi. Then Ajnana Avachinna Chitta Vrittihi. Vritti, when we say, it's Antakaranam. Therefore, Antakaranam, the Chaitanyam is reflected. Therefore, Ajnana Avachinnam. It is Jada Avachinnam, Antakarana Avachinnam. Therefore, Antakarana Avachinnam, Ajnana Avachinna, Brahma Akara Vrittihi. All these words seems very big, it's simple. Ajnana Avachinna Brahma Akara Vrittihi means Antakarana Vrittihi. Simple. The Antakarana Vritti, Antakarana, in which the Chaitanyam is reflected. Therefore, the Chaitanyam, Brahma Chaitanyam is limited, Avachinna, conditioned. Therefore, and the Chitta, the Vritti Vishaya is Brahma. Therefore, Avachinna Brahma Akara Vrittihi. Agam Brahmasma iti Chitta Vrittihi. That is the Chitta Vritti. That Agam Brahmasma iti Chitta Vritti, that happens in the Antakaranam, the mind only. Therefore, that Vritti, what does it do? That Avaraka Ajnana Matra Nivartayati. That removes only the Avaraka, means Avaranam. Avaranam, Ajnanam, alone it removes. Ajnanam Matram Nivartayati. Brahma tu Swayam Prakashatvat. It shines by itself. It shines, self-shining. It shines. Vasate, Bhati, Swayam Bhati. Natu Vritti Pratibimbita Chidabhasena Chaitanyam Prakashate Tatra Tasya Asamartyat. Not Vritti Pratibimbita Chaitanya, Vritti Pratibimbita Chidabhasa. Not the reflected Chaitanyam illumines the Chaitanyam. In fact, reflected Chaitanyam is because of this Chaitanyam. Satprakasha Chaitanyam. How can the reflected Chaitanyam illumine the Chaitanyam? Therefore, Pratibimbita Chidabhasena means reflected Chaitanyam. Tena Chaitanyam na prakashyate. Chaitanyam is not illumined by reflected Chaitanyam. Why? Because it is incapable. Tasya asamartyat. That is the hetu. Ayam gataha iti. Gata akara akarita chitta vrittihi. I explained what is the phrase in the last class. Gata akara, the shape, the form, akarita chitta. The chitta has taken the form of the gata. So that's a gata akara chitta vrittihi. And when it is replaced by Brahmakara vritti, Akandakara vritti, that is what Akandakara vritti. When the content of the chitta, Antakaranam is Brahma, then we call Brahma Karavati, Akandakara vritti. Akandam na vidyate tatra. Why? Because the subject object, the division is destroyed. Therefore, Akandakara. With regard to all the Padartha, Jala Padartha Vishya, it is Khandakara vritti only. Where there is subject object division is a Tripati Veda is a subject object and the knowledge, known, knower, and the knowledge. Therefore, Khanda Akara Vritti, Gatakara Chitta Vritti means Khanda Akara Chitta Vritti. There is division. Jara Padartha is there. There is the Vishaya. Jara Padartha is a Vishaya. So Gata Akara Karita Chitta Vritti tu Gata Avachinna Chaitanya Avaraka is Avaraka, not Avaraka. Avaraka Ajnanam Nivartayamana Pratama Vibhakti. It is Chitta Vrittihi. Therefore, Vrittihi Srilinga, this is Nivartayamana Chitta Vrittihi. Swapratibhimbita Chidabhasena Jadam Gatam Prakasheti. Swapratibhimbita Chidabhasena Jadam Gatam Prakasheti. That is Palavyaptihi. Ayam Gataha iti. This Gatakara Chitta Vritti, the Antakarana is the mind. Mind, what does it do? Gata Avachinna Chaitanya Avaraka Jnanam Nivartayamana. That is Gatakara Chitta Vrittihi. That is Nivartayamana Shanach. Nivartayamana Gata Akara Akarita Chitta Vrittihi Nivartayamana Asti. For Nivartayamana Shanach. Karma is Gata Avachinna Chaitanya Avaraka Ajnanam. That is a karma. Like Chatrashana class also we have seen. Pustakam Patan Ramaha Gachati. Rama Gachati, main kriya, Gachati. What does it do? You read Pustakam. You read Patan Ramaha. For Patana kriya, karma is Pustakam. Pustakam is not the kriya for Gamana. Cannot be. Pustakam Patan Ramaha Gachati. Yata Pustakam is the karma for Patan. Patan is the qualifying. Chatranta qualifying word for Ramaha. Similarly here also. Gata Akara Akarita Chitta Vrittihi Nivartayamana. For Nivartayamana, Nivartayati. Nivartayati removes, for which the karma is Gata Avachinna Chaitanya Avaraka Ajnanam. Ajnanam which is Avaranam. Ajnanam which is Avaranam. And it is Gata Avachinna Chaitanya. Avachinna Chaitanyam, condition. Chaitanyam which is conditioned by the Gata. It means Antakaranam. Gata Avachinna Chaitanyam. Avachinna Chaitanyam means it is Upadhi. So, Gata Avachinna Chaitanya Avaraka Ajnanam. The Ajnanam is there. Ajnanam, where it is there? Ajnanam is for the Buddhi Antakaranam. It is not known. Gata is not known. First it is because it is Avarana covered. Therefore, Avarana Jnanam Nirvartayamana Chitta Vrittihi. Kidrisha Chitta Vrittihi Gata Akarita Chitta Vrittihi. What does it do? It removes Ajnanam. Ajnanam, Avarana Ajnanam, Avaraka Ajnanam. Of what? Gata Vachanna Chaitanyasya. Gata Vachanna Chaitanyasya means Chaitanya which is conditioned by the Gata. It means Gata is not Ajnata. Ajnata Gatam is made. Ajnata Gata, the darkness or the Avarana, the ignorance covering the Gata is by removing that. ignorance covering the ghata by removing that. Swapratibhimbita chidabhasena. Swapratibhimbita स्वस्मिन् प्रतिबिंबित अंतकरणे प्रतिबिंबित चिदाभासेन वृत्ति प्रतिबिंबित अथवा वृत्तौ in the अंतकरणे the प्रतिबिंब चैतन्यम, the बिंब चैतन्यम, the प्रतिबिंब चैतन्यम, the reflector चैतन्यम, through that jadam ghatam भासयति prakashayati, it illumines the ghata. So vritti vyaptihi, the first line. Second line is nivartayamana is vritti vyaptihi, up to that. Then ghata prakashah phala vyaptihi. Vritti vyaptihi phalam vyaptihi. This is how the padartha, jada padartha is, knowledge of jada padartha is gained. Then ataha, therefore visheshaha asti. Therefore there is a distinction, there is a difference. Vailakshanyam asti. Visheshaha vailakshanyam iti. Etadeva prapanchayitum pratijanite tatahi iti. To show that only the author says tatahi iti. Jada padartha vishayirim chittavrittim, vishayirim qualifying chittavrittim abhiniya darshayati ayam iti. Jada padartha vishayirim chittavrittim abhiniya, to show the jada padartha, therefore the author says ayam gataha iti. That drishtanta. Now vritti sambandhat prak ghatasya ajñātatvat अज्ञातम घटम विषयं कृत्य प्रवृत्ता चित्तवृत्तिः घट गत अज्ञानं दूरीकुर्वाणा घटम अपि भासयति इत्यर्थः. The meaning is must be clear, but the words you can see because the words has got shatanta. Vritti sambandhat prak, before ghatasya ajñātatvat, ghata which has the status of being not known, that ajñātam ghatam vishikritya chittavrittihi ajñātam ghatam vishikritya avishayam vishayam karoti vishikritya uryadichi dachascha by the sutra gatihi, therefore nipata Rag Vishwa Nipataha, Gati Samasa, Tugati Pradeha, all these things, then remember, Sutram. Vishayikritya, Pravarta Vrittihi. So, Ajñāta Ghatam is objectified, Vishayikritya, the Chitta Vrittihi. Gata Gata Ajñānam Duri Kurvana Chitta Vrittihi. Chitta Vrittihi, Srilinga Vrittihi, therefore Kurvana Shanach. Gata Gata Ajñānam Avaranam Ajñānam Duri Kurvana Gatamapi Bhasayati. The Chittavritti Gata Gata Ajñānam, removing the Ajñāna, Duri Kurvana Chittavritti, Gatam Bhasayati. It illumines the Gata. Asminarte Vritti Sammati Maha Taduktam iti. Taduktam iti Panchadashikara. Panchadashi, the author quotes. But the quote is said. Then the quote, what is said, the Panchadashi, what is said that shloka, Buddhihi tatra buddhau pratibimbita chidabhasascha. Buddhi tatsta chidabhasaha. The shloka was there, you saw. So buddhi tatsta chidabhasau, dvau, eto, these two things, buddhihi and buddhista. Buddhihi is antakarna tishtati, tat tishtati, tasmin tishtati iti. Tatstaha. What is that? Chidabhasaha. Chaitanya which is reflected in the Antakarnam. Antakarnam and Chaitanya which is reflected in Antakarnam. These two envelop the Gata. Gatam Vyapnutaha. Tatra Tayoga Madhye Diya Vritya Gata Jnanam Nashyet. So by the Antakarnam, Tayoga Madhye Diya Vritya means Buddhi Vritya Gata Ajnanam Nashyate. Gata se Ajnanam goes away, Buddhi Vritya. Ajnana Vritti is there. Now Buddhist Buddhi, Buddhi Vritya, Ajnana Vritti is removed. And Chidabhasa Gatam Bhasayati. Gataha Chidabhasena Gataha Spuranam Bhavati. Chidabhasena tu Gataha Spuret. Gataha Spurati. Karmani, it's not Karmani. Chidabhasena Gataha Spurati. Spurdatu. Spuretoni, not Spuryet. It is not. Gataha, it looks like Karmani. Chidabhasena gataha spuret. It is spuret is spurati spurataha spuranti. Spurdatu. Spur means shines. So spuret iti ling lakara. Lat arte ling prayoga bhavati. Tadapi tadartamapi ekam sutram asti drishtam radum. We have seen that also long back. Gataha spurati spuretiti. Chidabhasena is karanakaraka. So it is kartari prayoga only. Don't think karmani. Gataha is a subject. So gata is gata shines. Bhati by how? Chidabhasena by chidabhasa. Atra anurupam drishtantam aha. Here. Yata deepa iti. Therefore here the author gives anurupam. In keeping that, an author gives an example. Deepam iti. Yata andakara avasthitam ghataadikam vishayikritya parvatamanam deepa prabha mandalam. Ghata avaraka andakara nivritti dwara स्वप्रभया घटादिकं प्रकाशयति तद्वति इत्यर्थः. So atra anurupam drishtantam aha. So the last drishtanta is to show the drishtanta for atma vishaye drishtantah. So where it is phala vyaptihi, here that is illumining the bringing the light is removal of darkness. So pravaya bhasayati. So that is said here. यथा अंधकार अवस्थितं घटादिकं अवस्थितम अवतिष्ठति अवस्थितं घटादिकं विषयीकृत्य what दीप प्रभा मंडलम प्रवर्तमान दीप प्रभा मंडलम विषयीकृत्य it illumines विषयीकरणं करोति विषयीकरणं भवति घट आवरक घट आवरण that is अंधकार निवृत्ति द्वारा Dwara, what vibhakti? Nivritti Dwara. The story also in the last class, Sanskrit class, we saw the Vetalaha Shukaha. Vetalaha Shavasya Mukadwara. Mukadwara. What is Mukadwara?
Tritiya.
Huh?
Tritiya.
If it is Tritiya, then Pratipadikam should be Dwar. No. Mukadwara is equal to Mukadwarena. Nobody asked in our class, advanced as well as in this class, but the other class, some this Brazilian some students they asked this question. One person asked, "What Mukadwara? What vibhakti?" I also never thought of. I mean, discussed because I took it for granted. Mukadwara is aviya.
Is abhyaya.
Dwara is aviya. So Mukadwara, Mukasya Dwara, Mukadwara. So Dwara means don't think it is Tritiya. Dwarena is Tritiya. It's equal to. The meaning is Mukadwarena. Right? I'm talking about the story. Vetalaha Shavasya Mukadwara means Shavasya Mukadwarena. Through the mouth. Right? Mukadwarena. Mukadwara. So Mukadwara is Aviyam. Mukadwara. Dwara is Aviyam. Mukasya Dwara, Mukadwara. Shashti Tatpurusha. Similarly, Andhakara Nivritti Dwara. It is Dwara is it is through indeclinable. It is Dwara. Gata avaraka andhakara nivritya ityartha. Nivritti Dwara. Nivritya by that. Through by that. Okay. So by that, Swaprabhaya, Swayam Prabha Swaprabhaya, Swayam Prakashena Bhati, therefore Swaprabha, Taya Swaprabhaya. What Swaprabhaya? The Deepa Prabha Mandalam, by its Swaprabha, by its own, by its light. Gata Patadikam Prakashayati, Tadvat. Gata Patadikam Prakashayati, Tadvat. Tatra Anurupam Drishtantam. Drishtanta in Anurupam, concurring example. With the for the Atma Vishaya, that Palavyaptihi na apekshita. So tadartham. Up to this is done. Up to this is the book Just given this is up to this is the fourth chapter. Fourth chapter is completed, which is Apavadaha. Fourth chapter is Apavadaha. Previous chapter, Adhyaropaha. So, therefore, here we have 6 chapters. In some books, it's given chapter wise. Introduction, that is Sadhana Chaturashtampati, etc. Those terminologies are explained. Then Adhyaropaha, then Jivaha and this Adhyaropa, then Apavadaha. Apavadaha, Samaptaha. Now starts what? Sadhanani. Sakshatkara sadhanani. Moksha sadhanam. Sadhanani. What is the moksha sadhanam? Shravanam, Manam, Nididhyasam. Shravanam, that is sadhanam. So all the technical terms are going to be explained. What is Shravanam? Shravanam, we say Shravanam is hearing, listening, not hearing, just listening. That also the author defines. What is Shravanam? Therefore, all these words, these definitions are worth to be memorized. What is Shravanam? So let us read from here. Evam bhuta swaswarupa chaitanya sakshatkara paryantam.
एवं भूतस्य स्वस्वरूप चैतन्य साक्षात्कार पर्यंतम
Shravana manana nididhyasana samadhi anushtanasya
श्रवण मनन निदिध्यासन समाधि अनुष्ठानस्य
apekshitatvat
अपेक्षितत्वात्
te api pradashyante.
ते अपि प्रदर्श्यन्ते
Karmani te api pradashyante. Te pradashyante. They are also shown. Pradashyante means not just shown. They are also explained, interpreted here, dealt with, elaborated. They are also elaborated here. Evam bhuta swaswarupa chaitanya sakshatkara paryantam. Paryantam, up to. Kasya paryantam sakshat paryantam. Sakshatkara paryantam. Up to when? Up to what? Sakshatkara. Sakshatkara means sakshat karoti. That is atmanabhutihi ityarthaha. Atmanabhutihi. Sakshi Chaitanyam. Chaitanyam, which is Sakshi, Chaitanyam, witness. It is witness of everything, but that cannot be witnessed. That cannot be objectified. Nirasta Visheshaha. Nirasta Shesha Vishesham Chaitanyam. The beautiful phrase. The Gita Bhavashikara says, as I said before also. All the Ashesh Visheshas are dismissed. Nirastaha. Nirastaha, they are dismissed. After dismissing, what remains? Shishta Amsha, what is, that is Atma Chaitanya, that cannot be negated. That is what we call Sakshi Chaitanyam. That is witness. The witness cannot be witnessed. Unwitnessed witness. Or unwitnessable. Any word is unwitnessable. I don't know. Witness. Sakshat. Sakshi, then Sakshat. Sakshat, we translate Sakshat as immediate. We translate Paroksha, Aparoksha, Pratyaksha. Pratyaksha is direct. And Aparoksha is immediate. So Sakshat is immediate. Aparoksha. And Paroksha is remote. Some teachers, they translate Pratyaksha, Aparoksha as direct. If you translate Aparoksha as direct, then what do you translate? Pratyaksha. So that's why Swamiji doesn't do the translation. But still, some of the Swamis, the senior Swamis, they also translate this Aparoksha as direct perception. Direct, in the sense, probably they translate that we don't require any karana, any medium to know it. Because it is known, it is self-shining. What is required to know? It is not a complete ajnata vishaya. The flower is not known, therefore you have to know it, you have to operate the pramana. What about Atma? Atma is not known, at the same time not unknown also. What you will operate to make it known? There is no palavyaptihi. With other regard to other things, we need a pramana, chakshuradi pramana, and therefore there will be vritti vyapti, bhala vyapti. But with regard to Atma, it is direct. Therefore they translate a direct perception. But we may get confused direct perception with the pratyaksha. That is why we translate immediate. It means it is always. It is you. Swatma anubhutihi. Anubhuti means anubhava. Anubhava means experience. Experience involves the subject, object, and the experience. Tripati Veda. It is not the type of anubhava, atma anubhava. That it doesn't have, without any object, it is anubhuta. Because it is myself. Therefore, anubhuti, swatma anubhuti, aparoksha anubhuti. The word anubhuti also used, but with understanding it is used. Anubhava, anubhuti, all these are generally used with regard to the vishaya, padartha, any jada padartha. I enjoy something. Therefore, there is anubhava. Therefore, there is some anubhava, anubhuti. But Atma, it is swanubhuti. It is myself. No time you cannot remain without experiencing within quote, not in the literal sense. No time you cannot remain without experiencing it because it is myself. In every experience, it is there. Even in the absence of any experience, also it is there. Sushuptavapi asti eva, but not known asti. In the Sushupti avastha, it is not known. But waking up, you know. In Panchadashi being the first chapter is a Tattva Viveka Prakarana. So therefore, this Sakshat is immediate knowledge. This is used only in the context of the Atma, Sakshat. So, Pratyaksha, Paroksha, Aparoksha, Nitya Paroksha. There are certain things which are always Paroksha, Nitya Paroksha. Paroksha means that which is remote. There are some certain things which are always Paroksha. You cannot know it, like Sarga Loka. They are always Nitya Paroksha. Paroksha is something which is remote. You can verify it. But what about Sarga Loka? You cannot verify it. You cannot verify and come and tell. This is how Sarga Loka is. Therefore, it always Nitya Paroksha. In contrast to all of this, Atma is Aparoksha, Sakshat. Sakshatkaraha means Atmanubhuti, self-realization, self-realize. How to realize the self, which is already, every experience it is there. Realize means knowing that it as me. That is what self-realization. The realization without any object. So therefore, better translation, immediate knowledge, immediate, not even perception. Perception also implies subject-object. All these words have limitation in translation, when you do translation. That's why Sanskrita, if you know, is fine. Sakshatkara. Atma is Sakshatkara. Sakshi Chaitanyam. So therefore, Evam Bhuta, Swaswarupa Chaitanya, Chaitanyam, which is Swaswarupam, oneself, which is Evam Bhuta, which is of this nature. Sakshatkara Paryantam, till it is known as myself. Chaitanya, Brahma Chaitanya is myself. Tad Paryantam. What are apekshitam? What are Tani apekshitani sadhanani? Tani kani? Shravana, manana, nididhyasana, samadhi anushtanasya. Shravana, manana, nididhyasana, samadhi anushtanam. Author samadhi anushtanam also he says. Samadhi. Shravanam, first listening to the Shastram, the words of the Shastram through the mouth of the teacher who comes in the tradition. All these are implied. We say Shravanam. Shravanam when we say teacher, teacher when we say sampradaya, so all these are employed. Asampradayavatu murkavatu upekshaniyaha. So Shastragyopi Brahmanvesham Swatantrena Kuryat. All these statements you have to remember. We must remember we have seen in Mandaka Upanishad. Shastragyopi Brahmanveshanam Swatantrena Kuryat. Even if a person is Shastragyaha, well informed a person with regard to Shastra, he should not enter into Brahma by himself. And Asampradayavatu Murkavatu, those who do not come under Sampradaya, it means the person has not received the teaching from the proper teacher who has come in the tradition. This teaching also should be discarded, not be taken seriously. All these cautions are all given. So therefore, Shravanam, when we say all these things are implied. Shravanam, then Maranam, Maranam is Samshaya. The author anyway is going to define that doubt which is there with regard to the Prama and the Pramana, Pramana Sambhavana, Prameya Sambhavana, all those things are dealt, resolving the doubts. The Shastra and Pramana, a big doubt. Because in the beginning, one encourages the Shastra with the Shraddha in the Shastra. There is only a pending understanding. Then the conviction has to happen in the Shastra. Then one needs the next step, Nididhyasana. Nididhyasana is Viparita, Bhavana, Nivrittihi. All the habitual habits, removal of habitual habits. Brahma Janmantara, Aham Ahamiti, Asa Sharira Abhimanena, Vyavaharaha Kriyate. Suddenly done now, the whole thing is shifted. So it's a shock also, and it is not possible also. It takes time. This knowledge has to sink in. Therefore, Nididhyasana is important. Therefore, that is the next system. So Nididhyasana, when we say it is preceded by Shravanam Haranam. That's Samadhi Anushtanam, absorption, Samyak Adiyate, Manaha, Atmani. So that is Samadhi, absorbing oneself in this. Samadhi Anushtanam. Sita Prajnaha Bhavati, Sita Prajnaha. Samadhi Anushtanam. Apekshitatva, these are all expected. Needed Apekshitatva. Te Pradashyante, the author. Te Pradashyante, the author explains those. Then comes what is Shravanam. Shravanamiti Kim. Let us read, we will see the meaning. Shravanam Nama.
Shravanam Nama.
Shad Vidha Lingaihi.
Shadhida Lingaihi.
Ashesha Vedantanam.
Ashesha Vedantanam.
Advitiya Vastuni.
Advitiya Vastuni.
Tatparya Avadharanam.
Tatparya Avadharanam.
This is our definition. Because we only say Shravanam. If you say Visishta Advaiti, then they will not say Advitiya Vastuni. Because Vastu is Dvitiya, Dvaitam. So what is the Tatparya? The Tatparyam is Dvaitam is the Tatparyam. So therefore, they will not say not only Shravanam. Shravanam, Mananam, Kirtanam, Pujanam, Padasevanam, all those things they will say. Because it is Ishvara, it is Bhakti. So that is their sadhana. But the person who has grown out of all those things, for him, this Mananam, this Kirtanam, this Padasevanam, all those things will drop. Because if it is a person's, another thing to me, then I can do it. But the truth is myself. Therefore, all those sadhanas, even an Advaitin can do as a practitioner in the beginning. Then after that, it will drop. That is the growth. That is the maturity that comes over a period of time. It doesn't come in a day. As a person grows, he understands. As a person gains experience in life, he understands. Therefore, all those things will drop. Then finally, take refuge in Atma. Atmanam Abhishta Siddhaye. Atmanam Ashraye. In fact, that is how the author started. He said, Atma Namaskaram. Akhandam Sachidanandam Avang Manasagocharam Atmanam Akiladharam. Then what? Ashrayet. Aham Ashrayet. I take refuge in not in Vishnu, not in Ganesha, not in Devi. No. I take refuge in myself. Because then it shows the person has ventured into this this Advaitam, and therefore he has taken up this sadhanam. Doesn't mean should not we do upasana. Even I do upasana, it's not like that. Upasanas are required for sharpening or increasing our adhikaritvam. Adhikaritvam is a growing one. When a person becomes fully prepared adhikari, nobody can say, and who is a ideal adhikari, that also cannot be said. There is no ideal adhikari. Adhikaritvam is always subject to improvement. The more adhikaritvam, the more the clarity will be there. And naturally the other things will drop of itself. You don't have to give up. Forcibly giving up will be painful, and also it will not be productive. The sadhanas are not fructified in the form of giving the necessary qualification, adhikaritva. Well, then one has to do all those things, karma yoga, upasana, ityadi. We'll stop here. We'll continue in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Dhanyavadah.
ధన్యవాదాలు
ధన్యవాద గురుజీ.
ధన్యవాదాలు.